Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Clarity. My name is Sahil, and this is the channel where we talk all about blockchain and cryptocurrency. So, if you're new to this channel, make sure that you are subscribed. We talk all about things like ASI, AI, crypto tokens, and multiple strategies on how to survive in this crypto market. Since this is really time sensitive now, then make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell on so that you don't miss on any updates. So, without wasting any time, let's get right into it. This video will be about Earn and Burn initiative from ASI, which is something that I have been talking about in my previous videos. If you want to see the current gains on these tokens that I talked about in my portfolio video, this is about Fetch AI, Render, and Hedera as well. So all of these tokens I was talking about in June 30, 2023. I had a video launched that time. Only few people watched it. But if you watched it at that time, you would have made bang for your buck even in this bear market. Now we are seeing altcoin season starting up. We have seen Fetch AI price go higher, and last night we saw a pump of around 20%. Like one day is 10% right now, but the volume is up as well. You can see 86% volume is up, and even the market cap is up 9.44%. So that's something that I talk about on this channel. It's again not financial advice, but this lets you know about these narratives that goes on into the crypto market so that you can stay updated about them, and without wasting your time and energy, I try to make it simple for you. Because I work in technology, it's easier for me to tell you about these as a technology as well, and also as a financial token, and a potential for these market to grow in future. So let's get right into the article, what artificial super intelligence alliance have mentioned about the Earn and Burn initiative. So this is an article released by ASI's main Twitter account, X account, you can say that now, and it has been talking about the Earn and Burn initiative for ASI, which is something that is very bullish for the tokenomics. If you understand a bit about tokenomics of cryptocurrencies, it means that if the crypto tokens are high in supply, then the demand will be, not making much difference. But if they are in low in supply, then the demand of those tokens will affect the price as well. So this is something related to that, and I think this news has also been a reason for the pump that we saw last night. And if you see this, post-merger ASI Alliance aims to burn estimated 35 million FET token by fostering collaboration between some of the leading innovators in field. ASI Alliance has created an ecosystem of partners working together to ensure that ASI development remains inclusive, democratized, focused on generating short-term value alongside the long-term goal of AGI. So this is something that I've been talking about in my previous videos. I talked about Singularity Net as well and Fetch AI. I was a big holder of both of them, and then they merged into one project. If you don't know about that, I have other videos in my channel as well, so you can have a look at those. I'll link those in the description so that you understand what this project is. I won't get into that as much right now, but this is a new news, and this is going to affect a lot of people holding these tokens. So today the Earn and Burn initiative is announced as our next step in driving the development forward by growing the utility and value of the ASI Fetch ecosystem. So again, this is a way for people to earn as well, because if you put your staking token, you do any work on their ecosystem, multiple crypto projects do this technique. They give you the Earn and Burn mechanism. If you are doing some kind of task that they have involved in their ecosystem, then they burn a specific amount of tokens, and it's always dependent on the projects and their community. So this is something that again they will have the community consensus about. They had a recent talk about PAL AI being merged, and the community didn't like it, so they didn't go through with it, which is something that I saw as very good, because they understand what their community are looking for. They don't want more tokens to be merged into it. They can have multiple things as an alliance, but if they are doing so many mergers, it will affect the tokenomics. So this is something I think they have understood about and made this news recent. And the Earn and Burn initiative is a deflationary mechanism within the ASI protocol that burns a portion of fees generated from its services, strategically reducing token supply to enhance value for holders. So This is something that I was saying earlier. It's a deflationary mechanism. That means the tokens will burn after the portion of fees is generated from its services, and this will reduce the token supply to enhance value for holders. So the less the supply, the better for holders, because the prices can go higher in that way. So by decreasing the total supply of FET tokens, targeting a reduction of approximately 35 million tokens in the year. In the first year, the initiative creates a scarcity and fosters sustainability and growth, combined with the anticipated demand growth of 44 million FET for ecosystem activities like API usage and staking. This approach ensures that the demand far exceeds the planned supply reduction. So again, this is what they are planning to do. It's API usage, which is something, as a person who was working in tech, I know a lot about. It's a API which is something that is called from multiple environments, and if it is being used, then obviously the token will be used and the fees will be generated. And then staking as well is another way to earn and burn. Then also the supply will reduce because of the fees that they will burn from it. So this is what they are trying to do now, and which is a good way for their holders, something in return to be, standing with the projects all this time. There were some, concerns about people not liking this as a merger. They were about, talking about the tokenomics and, having a FUD about this kind of stuff. So it's really important to know that if you're a ASI fetch holder, then you can, think of it as a long-term project now because of the tokenomics. And anyway, I was having good hopes of it. I have seen the returns that I wanted already. You can see when I was talking in the previous portfolio video, fetch was 0.22 cents, and currently it's sitting at 163. So even after I created this table, it has risen to more, 163, to around 600% of, that time since I talked about in my portfolio video. So that's a great return for me as well, but I can see that it will have more room to grow now because of AI and, the type of narratives we are seeing in crypto now, and the altcoin cycle is still going on. So if you don't know much about that, I will talk about that in another video. But this video, make sure that you understand about it, and, you see this article. I will also link that in the description. It's a pretty long one. So all of these things will help in tokenomics and make it an earn and burn mechanism for ASI Alliance, and that will obviously move the price up. So let's end this here, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and also subscribe to the newsletter which I'm producing weekly, so that you can stay up to date on these crypto news.